Okay, so this is the first update of the Artist Way, redoing my creative journey and such. I finished the first part of the book in the first week, which means that from today, Wednesday, March 5th, until the next Wednesday, I'm going to do all of the tasks and the artist date for week one. And I'm not going to read the rest of the book because it's for week two, so I prefer to read as the weeks go by, and I'm going to read the other book that I was reading, but this week, I just need to do the tasks for week one and the artist date. Speaking of the tasks, I've seen what the tasks are, and I'm really curious to see what I write about them because some of them are pretty touchy and others are more like general. So, first of all, the first part of the book before the first week exercises has spoken to me a lot. I have already seen that I changed my mindset and the way that I organize stuff. I still organize my Notion and content creation and the things that I have to do, but instead of just organizing them and not doing anything, I organize them and take care of them right away. So, for example, one of the things that I was doing was looking for new jobs. So I would do like a list of the jobs that I had to look for and like websites that I had to sign up and create an account and all of that. And instead of doing that and get on to the jobs, I would just create accounts and stuff. And this week, I actually searched for jobs and I sent emails and I sent my curriculum and I did all of the things that were required for me to do. So even though that is still work in progress because I'm not done with sending curriculums and emails to jobs, I am still going to do that throughout the week, but it's just something that doesn't require any planning. So that was something that was really nice. The other thing was for related tasks that I'm afraid to get started on. One of them was my YouTube intro. So on my channel, I regularly do bullet journal and art videos, and I also do like vlogs, pen paling, and I'm trying to introduce cooking and baking and gardening stuff type of content into my channel, but I'm afraid that once I post those, people are not going to be interested in them. And so I'm in that line where I want to post this type of thing, but I don't know if people are going to watch it. And I have two options. Either I don't post what I want to post, or I post it and I risk losing followers. To be honest, nowadays, since this is my channel, and I actually wrote that on my journal, since this is my channel and my platform, whoever joins and whoever subscribes is here because they like my content. And this is my platform. So if anyone doesn't like a specific type of video, they don't have to watch it, but I'm the one creating the content for myself and for the viewers that stay here. And for example, with this types of updates, um, I didn't think anyone was going to comment, and for the first few days, no one was commenting, and the video didn't get a lot of views. But then some comments started to appear, and it made me feel like, yeah, I'm not alone in this journey. I'm not the only one in the world doing the artist way and creating content and struggling with these types of things. So I decided to start posting, and I'm going to start gardening next week. And this week, I already filmed a little bit of cooking for a vlog, and I'm working on my YouTube intro. So things are going somewhere. So far, I think this book is hitting the spots that it has to hit. I've been doing the morning pages. I did all of these days, and I have them in my notebook here. I ended up using that notebook that I mentioned on the other video, and I even wrote the contract that it has in the book in here with my name, and I did the morning pages here. And the first day I did 3 pages, and then the other days I just did two because I was not feeling like writing anything. But I told myself that even though I didn't have anything to write, I would sit down and write a few words, and I ended up writing like a page and a half, 2 pages. And I just didn't do it today because today I actually fainted and I fell to the ground and I hit my head. I have like a bump here, and my elbow hurts, my knee hurts, my leg hurts, all of my left side is broken. Um, and so I decided to just film this video now, and then later on in the day, I'm going to do the artist pages, like the morning pages. I'm just not really sure what to write about because I don't really have anything in my mind right now stressing me out, but I'm still going to probably make a coffee and or a cup of tea maybe, and just sit down in my living room and just write and see what comes out. The morning pages are not the hard part, but sometimes like writing about your life, it's a little bit hard. And now for this first week, I'm going to do the tasks. And let me just grab some of the tasks here. One of the tasks, for example, is to talk about people that were like the monsters in your life. And I don't know, but I have never had anyone in my life that would bring me down when it comes to creating content and be an artist. I had people giving their opinion, and for example, my parents always said to not do this as a full-time job as an artist when I wanted to do this in 2019. Never do that like full-time. Do it as a side hustle, as a hobby, but have a normal job. And those comments, I think, affected me in a way that now I'm free to do that. But at the time, I was more in that wave of doing, like, I was really popular at the time. Like 2019, 2020 was when my channel had a lot of views and a lot of engagement. And I feel like I missed the opportunity of doing what I'm doing now back then. And I feel like doing that now is 3 or 4 or 5 times harder than it would have been if I did it back in 2019. And so that is the only thing that I feel like I'm battling with for these past years is I never took content creation and YouTube as a full-time thing, even when I really wanted to. And now I'm kind of trying to do that, but it's going to be so much hard. So those are the only type of like negativity that I had in my life towards this. But I will have to write about monsters and stuff, so I'm not really sure about what to write. Um, but yeah, I will do my best. And the other task is the artist date. So I'm not sure about what I should do for the artist date. I actually found on Reddit that people have like the subreddit of the artist way, and they post their like ideas and stuff. And I posted like a question about like artist date ideas for winter, just because I feel like I have a lot of ideas to do during the summer. For example, I would like to go flower picking. We did that for my birthday last year. It was really fun. Just go to the park and pick up flowers and do just a little jar in a cardboard and put the flowers there. That was really fun. Go to the beach and draw, go somewhere and draw. I really like to do that when I was a kid. But I don't really know what to do for the winter because I don't want to stay at home. I want to go somewhere, but I just don't know what to do. So if you did the artist way or are doing the artist way, what are you going to do for the first week or what you've done for the other weeks? So I don't know what I'm going to do for Friday. I don't even know when I'm going to post this video for you to give me ideas for the first artist date. But if I post it on Saturday, I'm going to still accept the ideas for the following week. And I think Fridays will be the day where I do the artist date, on whatever days my husband isn't at home. So yeah, that is the first update. I have been liking the book really well, and seeing your comments and seeing other people following the artist day is really good. I am really excited to see what this week comes and what I write in my morning pages. And yeah, I think that's all for this update. This was not really an update, a constructive update, because I didn't do anything yet. But I plan to film my artist date, and I will see you next week for the review of the first week. Bye, guys.